But yeah, do tell me, were you disappointed with this selection? Were you pleasantly surprised? Whatever it is, let me know as I'm preparing the whole Supernova show. Dragon for the finals? I think that could happen, honestly. It's probably happening. Like, Liamo has qualified for the final every time he's been in. He hasn't even gone via the second chance or anything. He's always gone straight to the finals, so possibly. More excited by this semi than semi 1. Okay. Seems like another weak semi. I only find the first song interesting. Yeah, hopefully that one will go through. I'm so disappointed. It is what it is, I guess. But is it next week we get Danny? Is it? No, it's 2 more weeks. Okay. So on February 22nd, we're getting Danny. And I so want that to be good. And next week we're getting Clara Klingenström. So yeah, next week we're getting, hopefully, an absolute beauty. One can hope. One can hope. But yeah, we've got some interesting names still coming in the show, of course. And then in the final heat, I'm looking forward to Jay Smith, definitely. Medina being back, Marcus and Martinus. Yeah, I mean, I liked Air, so might be good. Dotter is obviously in as well, who's a big favorite. Cassiopeia is in next week. Yeah, there's still songs I'm excited about, but I gotta say, like, based on the first 2 semifinals, Dear Sarah is probably the one that has interested me the most. But I can't say anything before having heard the full song, of course. But so yeah. All right, I guess that's everything for Melodifestivalen for now. I'm looking forward to watching this show on Saturday. I might actually miss it, but then I'll watch it the day after or whatnot. But yeah, hoping for Dear Sarah to be good, like the full song in. Still half songs left. Yeah, it's more than half even. There are 18 songs we haven't heard yet from Melodifestivalen, so that's good. Should we move on to Supernova? The thing is, I got the link from Darren of the whole show, and it is 2 hours long, so I guess we're watching... It's more than 2 hours, actually. I guess we're watching all of it. So, there it is. So yeah, now just cheeky transition. We're going... we'll do this. Welcome back. Now we're watching Supernova. All right. Yes. Supernova. Is there no short version? Are you in a rush? You don't want to watch the show? That's quite the introduction. All right then, Supernova. Hello. Let me know if the audio is too loud.
Jo Supernova 2024 ir klāt.
Jā, gads ir apkārt un mums atkal ir jāveic šī
So,
atbildīgā
obviously,
izvēle.
no translation on this. I can't find anything either, so I'll just try and do my best Latvian, clicking that in here, and translate for you. So right now, the man is saying, "Hello, I am a man. Let me talk. I have nothing important to say, but still I want to talk." And now the woman says, "You're not allowed to talk. I want to talk." And I say, I don't know. Yes. Something about Latvia. Indeed. Yeah, World Sasuri here. Oh yeah, he is. Okay, audio is good, he says. Is that what the host said? Audio is good.
Good evening, Eurovision fans around Europe.
That's quite the shoulder pad. I didn't even
America.
whoops.
Hello, John.
I didn't even realize, but yeah, absolutely. So,
That's right.
honestly, since, I mean, they're talking here to all of the people all over the world watching this, But if we're completely honest, how many people outside of Latvia do we think watched the semi-final for Supernova last Saturday? When Vidber was happening, when Melodifestivalen had the second semi, wasn't Benidorm Fest was happening, and MGP was happening. How many people were watching this? Not so sure. Regardless, we're watching it now, so thank you for greeting us.
Next week we'll find
I like how he's talking English.
representative at the big Eurovision in Malmo, Sweden.
Thank you for the
who decides
translation.
Everything tonight is going to be our jury members and
Jury members and televote,
So
okay.
enjoy the show.
50-50? Is that the split in Latvia?
15 semi-finalists are.
Like and Lux, I did. I love Supernova. You watched a Supernova semi-final ahead of the Norwegian final. I'm impressed.
Sveicam ar atgriešanos.
Oh,
Tā ir
the beat
viņa
coming in.
Agnese Rakauska ar dziesmu AI.
We're going for song number 1 already? I like how you do things, Latvia. 3 minutes in.
Ar romantiskām noskaņām Patricija Spale.
Oh,
un
no.
dziesma
Okay,
Happens
artist
Raining
introduction.
Down on Me.
Alright. Hello, hello.
Vienmēr smaidīgi un pozitīvi. Apvienībā Bad Habits ar dziesmu Amsterdam.
Amsterdam, yes, of course. I remember that one.
Atgriežas Alex Silvers ar dziesmu For the Show.
For the show? I think I remember that one.
Jar of Kings.
It's
ar
like so
dziesmu
long ago that I listened to the
Wildfire.
Supernova songs. Jar of Kings, I remember. They
Sagaidām
repeated the chorus a lot,
Simple
didn't
ar
they?
dziesmu TikTok.
And TikTok, I remember that I kind of liked that song, but I don't remember how it
Pusfinālā
went.
Redzēsim un
Hehe.
dzirdēsim Sasha Sil ar dziesmu Love is a Language.
Love is a language. Hello!
Sveicam Supernova grupu Papīra lidmašīnas ar dziesmu Mindbreaker.
Oh, was Mindbreaker was the...
Ar atkal
no, that was like the...
atgriešanos uz Supernovas skatuves. AB
Wasn't it?
šovakar ar dziesmu Mind.
Hello, hello.
Pirmoreiz Supernova grupa Ekto ar dziesmu Outsider.
Oh yeah, Outsider. Outsider!
Un arī viņš Dons ar dziesmu
And
Hello.
Dons, of course, yes. Hello, hello.
Visus kaķu draugu šovakar priecēs Katrīna Gupalo ar dziesmu, ar kaķu dziesmu The Cat Song.
The Cat song, I remember that as well.
Noteikti visiem sagādās apvienība muzikālā Funkin' Bees ar dziesmu Načistu vodu.
Ar
I
īpašām
remember them as well. I remember
priecēs grupa
the
Vēstules
image.
un dziesma
Not Chisto Voodoo, what was it called? And Kur
Un
there.
galu galā Supernovas pusfinālu noslēgs Edvards Strasdiņš ar dziesmu
Oh yeah, Rock and Roll Supernova. I remember that as well. Okay, I remember some of them actually.
Te nu viņi ir visi mūsu 15 pusfinālisti. Un, tagad
Latvia
ir
Review was one of your more
galvenais
having a
pašs
bad day
svarīgākais.
streams.
Tātad
What's that supposed to mean?
Šovakar jūs dzirdēsiet
Was I
15
negative?
dažādas
I don't know.
pusfināla dziesmas, un tikai 10 no tām kvalificēsies lielajam finālam, kas notiks nākamo nedēļu.
Yes.
Un cīnīsies par galveno balvu, un tā ir ceļa zīme pārstāvēt
I
Latviju
agree.
lielajā Eirovīzijā Malmē, Zviedrijā. Tāpēc jums, skatītāji, šovakar ir aktīvi jābalso un jāatbalsta savus favorītus. Ar skatīšanos vien mums nepietiks.
Yes.
Jā, skatītāji, jūsu
Alright.
balsis mēs sāksim pieņemt tikai
So,
tajā brīdī, kad
Obviously, since the final hasn't taken place in real life in Latvia, we will be choosing our representative before they do in real life, which is always a little bit exciting, you know? I think I'm not gonna just say anything right out there, but I think there is probably a pretty big fan favorite that might have a good chance of winning this. And it is, of course, called Jar of Kings, was it? I think. They just say that the viewers need to vote, not just watch. You don't tell me what to do. Voting in Blue Division is at least free, you know, so we know which ones more focus on. It's like all of this stock music in the background. Secretly, I think Supernova and Eurovizia.lt are possibly two of the bbest national finals so far this year. I can't really state my opinion. I haven't heard any of the songs from Lithuania, but I mean, I honestly can't imagine them topping San Remo. Come on. Wildfire times 15 is the lyrics. Oh, Wildfire was the... they didn't sing Jar of Kings all over again. That's the name of their group, of course.
Nu, labi, ķeramies klāt.
We're
Ķeramies klāt,
starting?
lai iet dziesmas.
Maybe.
Es pilnīgi atbalstu. Nu, un jāsaka, ka šodien mēs sāksim jau ar Supernovas, nezinu, veterāni varētu teikt, pieredzes bagātu mākslinieci, jo viņu uz šīs skatuves jau ir kāpusi. Un ne tikai kāpusi, bet arī 2017. gadā ir pārstāvējusi Latviju lielajā Eirovīzijā. Toreiz gan tas bija grupas Trijānas parks.
We have unlimited voting here. That is why Southern Lights got 60k votes. What do you mean unlimited voting? It still costs money, right? AI. Okay, we're going for song number 1. 7 minutes in. Nicely done, Latvia.
AI. Dziesma ir kā tāds ceļojums tālāk kosmiskā nākotnes futūra.
Voluntary voting on Group Division, although I'm sure Darren would like to make it compulsory. Yeah, good one. I'd like it to be compulsory too. If you come here to watch, you better vote. Unless you recap vote, then you're not allowed. I kick you out then. Look, Telk would walk through most NS, but Lithuania has lots of mediocre songs too. I don't know anything about Lithuania, so I stay out of that conversation for now, until I know them. One vote cost is 15 cents. Oh. That's how it should be, shouldn't it? That's 15 cents. Then I would vote then. It's a good price. Yes. Effective and interesting, I heard those words. 500 plus votes every watch-along? That would be the dream, wouldn't it? The scores would get so big in the end. Maybe one day we'll get there, Darren. Maybe one day. We just gotta keep growing. Keep doing watch-alongs, keep tiring myself of watching Eurovision content every night of the week. This is a long postcard. It's 9 minutes in now. You've been talking for 2 minutes. You know you gotta sing too, right? Big pockets. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, here we go. Song number 1, AI. I remember this. Let's go.
Together eternity, we connect the stars, constellation of our energy. Let's stop into, let's stop into, let's stop into artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence. Let's stop in the Milky Way. It's not that far away. Something's on up for sale. Money can't buy love. The cold blue darkness of the moon. You promised me I'll see you soon. I travel wherever you are, following a brighter star. Intergalactical collision, just let it go. There's no control, no dimension. I'm on my own. A love experiment, illusion, a lightning trail. You are my mission, you're my home base, a fairy tale. Let's stop into, let's stop into, let's stop into artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. Let's dive in the Milky Way. It's not that far away. Something's on up for sale. Money can't buy love. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence.
I honestly did quite enjoy that. I think that was a really good. I will make you a bit quieter. I gotta say, I think that was a very good performance, like staging-wise. Vocally, it wasn't quite that compelling, I think, but the staging was spot on. I think I like the use of the lighting. I think the opening part, like the sole instrumental part, was really strong. Just from the visual side of things, and I like that kind of beat that the song had. I thought that was pretty good. We'll see if this is where it will end up in the end. But I remember not really liking the song the first time I listened to it, but I might be wrong on that. It's not something that I really take with me, but I thought it was just, decent, as you'd say. Thank you very much. I've already forgotten your name, but AI there, song number 1. Better than my AI, but no. Yeah, better than my AI, I agree. Heaven's Raining Down on Me. Oh, why is it doing this? When I want to change the volume, it's pausing the video.
Heaven's raining down on me. Mana dziesma ir par mīlestību.
That's quite the hat you got over there.
Attiecībām, un ar šo dziesmu es vēlos cilvēkiem nodot vēstījumu.
I think I know what her favorite color is. I have a sneaking regard.
Vēlamies, lai izturās pret mums, tad
obviously turquoise,
mēs augstam, būs iespējams.
Thank you.
Šīs dziesmas autori ir 2 fantastiski cilvēki.
Yes.
Valters Spručs un Kata Rudzinska, jeb Kata Elpo. Un patiesībā šī dziesma ļoti nejauši pie manis nonāca, bet, kad es to sadzirdēju, tad es sapratu...
I can honestly listen to this language for hours, I think. I think it sounds really nice.
Jo mēs kaut kā saugām ar to dziesmu.
I can't really say what it sounds like. It sounds like a mix of everything.
Emocionāls man nozīmē daudz.
But I like it.
Tas ir tāds mazs šķērslīts, kuram jāpārkāp pāri, lai tiktu tālāk. Protams, tas ir izaicinājums, jo es neesmu pieradusi. Drīzāk esmu pieradusi, bet joprojām...
Her earrings are wild. I can't see any earrings. Are you seeing something I don't, normal Simon? You wouldn't eat that hat. Is that a challenge? Heaven's Raining Down on Me by Patricia Spale. Song number 2.
I really hate it when we fight. Baby, when you ask if I love you, don't you know I always say I do. Yeah, I wanna share my life with you. We've been at each other's side for so long. There's no reason to be shy. To the morning lights again. Whenever you go, I'll go with you, and I will always stay true. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this love forever. Heaven's raining down on me. Ever since you're here with me.
It's a very pretty song, truly. Would have just figured like maybe for the end there it kind of went going just slightly too long. Like needed maybe an additional vocal variation there, but overall I found it very pleasant. I love the guitar work in it. Am I hearing that in the background? Is that Calm Down song? You know the one, right? It is, right? Anyway, whatever. Going back to song number 2 there. It's it was nice. I really liked the staging as well. The lighting was great. And I love the guitar arrangement in it, truly. Just nice detailing in there. Yeah, Calm Down song, yeah. It's just the Calm Down song. I don't know what it's... I think it's called Calm Down, but I don't know who it's by. We're gonna move on. Aya. Aya mentioned. So Amsterdam. I remember this by B//8s. What did I say that stood for? Was it Beards and Hats? I think that's what I said it was called. Beards with Hats. I'm sure that's the name of the group. Oh, Bad Habits. Well, I think Beards with Hats was better. Okay, Amsterdam. Alright, let's see them.
Mēs esam grupā Bad Habits. Mūsu dziesma šogad Amsterdam ir par...
Someone didn't get the memo. The guy on the right, he didn't get the memo, you know.
Mājas, kad viņi var nomainīt vidi un kļūt mazliet priecīgāki, atrodot laiku sev.
Pirmsākums tapa Mārtiņam Amsterdamā.
Jā, viss sākās ar to, ka es biju
They've said Amsterdam many times so far.
Vienkārši turītē cauri pilsētas ielām un man acis bija liels, kas tik tur nenotiek dienas un nakts laikā. Tas arī viss par to dziesmu. Tas ir tik vienkārši radās teksts, pēc tam melodija, tad visu salpinājām kopā.
I'll tell you what, I'm sure Alipan loves the shirt on the guy at the back there. This very light blue, that looks like an Alipan color. He ate his hat already. I'm sure. That makes sense. Guy in the blue shirt is here by the order of the... I can't see the rest of the comment. The Peaky Blinders. Ah, oh yeah, it's one of those.
Kā mums māca choreogrāfija pie šīs dziesmas, atbrīvot plecus, rokas un kustēties līdzi un smaidīt.
All right, Amsterdam, song number 3.
Got style, no violence in you. A smooth walk needs no helping hand. Cat's eyes, they won't work to chasing. You just try to be a better man. Why don't we just get along for a little bit of fun?
I like that. Cheeky little vibe to it, catchy, very bouncy, just funky beat to it as well. Maybe grew a little bit, again, like the chorus repeated itself a lot towards the end, but it kind of works within the genre, I guess. And a fun performance. He was definitely selling that, I think. That was fun. I did enjoy that. I really enjoyed that, actually. So far, I'm thinking this show is really great. All of the performances have been very good so far, I think. Staging's been great. Most of the vocals have sounded good as well. The dance moves were wild. I'm liking this one. And then what was it, like this whole thing? All of it, great. For the show. Oh, hello there. I think I know his favorite color as well. It's the same as Ali Pants. I'll tell you that much. Everything black, black, everything, all black. I agree with you. Yes. Am I still insane for watching I then? What? Am I still insane for watching I then? My brain switched off like on Lux. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Sorry.
Dziesma tomēr ir par šovu, bet ne visas jūtas ir par šovu. Ne viss, ko mēs darām šajā dzīvē, ir tikai par uzmanību. Tomēr vajag padomāt par kaut ko īstu.
Alright. Watching it. What's it? What did I say that you're referring to? I don't get that either. He says that he said to his songwriter that when she asked what he wanted in the song, he said not a ballad, but a strong show that is made for a show. Alright, let's get a show then. We got the show. It was the and the same. Well, he's very charismatic, so I'm already giving him plus points for that. Hopefully he can get that on stage as well. I like him. I really do. For the show, song number 4. Let's go.
The reason for living, rising higher. Here's love, the one we really need. Money, greed, sympathy. You won't be listening though. Ooh, you're here just for the show. Of your skin, I am ready to be seen. It's lost, I know, but it's what you're here for. I think about you, ties me up. When you call, I breathe in and out. We're way too deep. Just my luck, this goes on repeat. We're stuck. If you feel the same, don't be ashamed. Nobody asks, but this is it. But if you know what I mean. Listening though, you're here just for the show. Just for
Wow. Very strong performance, I think. I think he sounds great. I love the final minute of that. Just the double time of it, and then the playfulness and the percussion. I understand the drop might not be everyone's cup of tea. Completely get that. But I thought that was really engaging. I was hooked by that. Well produced as well, absolutely. Very dynamic song. It really just has that sudden impact from those choruses that's very strong. And I think the staging is very well as well. If Melovin sang this, you all would eat it up. I don't think you can eat a song, Kevin, but I see your point. It could be kind of like a Melovin song. I think he was a really good performer, though. I don't think you need a Melovin to perform that song. He was good. I saw your comment, Darren, so just excuse me. You won't see the host for just a small little time here, as I will change the name of the stream so that it's correct. Jar of Kings is getting introduced right now, so you can know that then. I'm just gonna change the name here. You hear them in the background. Final Watchalong. Okay. Now it should be updated. Here is Jar of Kings now. I think I know the favorite color of this group as well. The guy with the weird hair is kind of a combo breaker in here. Didn't get the memo about the pants. Who's he? Who does he think he is, huh? Looks like a boy band. Well, a bit of an older boy band. I mean, they look like they're a very varied age. The guy who's talking now doesn't look that old, but then you got the guys on the left, they look, well, considerably older. It's like if me, Darren and Rodmorg would make a boy band, you know? I'm not saying who's gonna be who. It's a man band. Ah. He is a vocal coach, so he needs a very good vocal. Actually, he was already in Supernova 2017, where he had a ballad with strong vocals. That is why he... something. So this guy is a vocal coach. Interesting. Specifically said he doesn't want a ballad. Okay. Wildfire, song number 4.
Hey, come on everybody! Jar of Kings is on the stage! I wanna be the wildfire! Are you ready?
You're welcome. Who did you want to be again? Wildfire? I think, right? Strong riffs in that song, obviously. Like when you got the bass out there towards after the second chorus, quite a neat little part. Nice arrangement there, but overall, yeah, I mean, it's very repetitive, isn't it? But if you like the genre, I think you like the genre, and then you'll get behind it maybe, or maybe like you don't have to like the genre to get behind this, of course not, but maybe some people liked it. Next up, we're how many songs in? 5 songs in already, right? We only have 10 songs to go. It's going pretty quick, even though we're watching all of the show. We're obviously not gonna watch the voting thing that's they've got going on over in Latvia because we want our own voting. And I'll kind of stretch myself to maybe 2 interval acts at max, I'd say, because I don't want to be here all night. But for now, I'm enjoying the show. As long as we keep going at the speed we are. Which we're not. Yes, yes. Okay. Yes.
Jā, bet tagad gan varat uzpildīt savus uzkodu traukus vai papildināt tēju vai kādu citus padzērienu glāzītēs vai krūzītēs. Neliela reklāmas pauze un pēc tam mēs esam atpakaļ un turpinām.
I think people who like the genre will like it the least. I think you're probably right. Potentially. Groot, guess what? What? There's only 15 minutes between the end of the recap and when they start revealing the finalists. Oh. So what's going on now? An ad? I guess. We're back on the show? Potentially. Yes. More of this stock instrumental music in the background. Really feeling the beat here. Yes, I wanna be the wildfire. Okay. Alright. If Groot can understand Latvian, he'd probably understand all the languages. Well, actually... Yeah, I don't. In semi-final, there are no intervals. In the Supernova actual final, as intervals, we will have Alika and Gabrielius Vagelis. I don't know who that is. But, alright. We're obviously not watching the final, I'm sorry. But I hope you enjoy it, World Sasuri, for when it's happening. I probably won't watch it, though. Sorry. We're getting to song number 6 soon. I'm rocking in my chair here, just waiting. Come on. Come on. Yes. I agree. It's a good point, actually. Did I miss King of Jars? Yeah, they were like played like 2 minutes ago. Proper Charlie. Oh, we got Calm Down in the background now again. Yes. The dude from Lithuania national final last year. There were more than one dude last year. What was on the menu tonight, Groot? I had... What did I make? I think I had leftover tacos. Yeah, I had leftover tacos. Feeling Mexican tonight. Oh, Sauksmans, that was him. Okay, I like that kind of. Speciali. How much longer? How long are they gonna talk for?
tāpat mēs arī
Doesn't
joprojām
show here.
diskutējam, kas tad ir labāk rakstīt speciāli dziesmu šim notikumam vai ļauties tādai nejaušībai.
Es domāju, nav ne pareizi, ne nepareizi. Dažreiz laba dziesma atnāk 10 minūtēs, dažreiz 5 gadi jāgaida. Galvenais, ka tā dziesma...
So anyway,
atnāk,
how are we all doing tonight?
Iedziet, spēr to soli un piesaka
How's the
soli
wife?
vai Eirovīzijā un
How are the
aiziet
kids?
dziesmu skatīties.
Jā, un
Anything new?
mākslinieca tieši tā arī dara. Spēr šo
How's the
soli
car?
tieši tagad un tūlīt.
How's the weather where you are?
Ar dziesmu TikTok.
Snowing in Sweden. Oh, okay, song number 6. Enough small talk.
Sveiciens no Santas Daņļevičas.
Hello there.
Mēs esam grupa Saint Levika un dziedāsim
Saint
dziesmu
Levika.
TikTok. Mūsu dziesma
TikTok.
TikTok ir par to, ka laiks skrien diezgan ātri un mēs bieži vien nevaram paspēt viņam līdzi. Un mēs to uzrakstījām sev, lai mēs vienmēr varam atcerēties par to, ka mums ir jāskrien arī līdzi tam laikam un paspēt izdarīt to.
I feel like we're having a kind of a pattern for all of these postcards. Like, the people in the postcards need to wear the same outfits. Going for kind of a denim vibe here.
Un beat?
Laikam 125 vai 120, neatcerās.
Nu, jāparbauda. Un mēs to uzrakstījām mūsu pirmā kopīgā dziesmās rakstīšanās nometnē.
Personally, I'm mopping up my daughter's tea spill on her bedroom carpet. I think your daughter can do that herself, Darren. You're required in the world of voting when that happens soon. So you better quick up with the tea spill cleaning. Whether it is better to specifically write the song for ESC National Final or not, another huge thing is that many say that they write the songs in 15 minutes. I mean, you can invite Fröken Snusk then. She would fit right into your national final. You'd think that, wouldn't you? I would. They are the janitors. They work as janitors? Or what? I don't know. Well, tomorrow it's my last day of school, but I had a few days off because of a power cut. Last day of school. Oh, you got sportlov next week? Oh wait, no. Are you from Sweden, Bert? Why are you off next week? Anyway, okay, never mind. We're gonna listen to TikTok. TikTok. Song number 6. Ooh, shiny box.
Tick-tock, what awaits us on the other side. Time is eager to reveal what is found out. Tick-tock, tell us briefly what the judge said. Ask him to give us more time and to slow down. The notes of this music box are my life's melody. I was told that it will play non-stop for eternity. My coffin still grows in the forest I breathe with its leaves. It nurses nest and spring has not yet bought it on it. I have a lot of time, you see no one won't dump the glove for me. So many lines yet to write, so many songs left unsung. Tick-tock, what awaits us on the other side. Time is eager to reveal what it's found out. Tick-tock, tell us briefly what the judge said. Ask him to give us more time and to slow down. Tick-tock, what is waiting for us to the other side. If you're fast to overcross, give me the lowdown. Tick-tock, tell me briefly what the judge said. Did he leave the patience to justify again? So many grains of sand in everyone's eyes left to count. Forgetting about the stone in my own. So many disguises to try on. Is there yet a role and play that aligns? Many folks know life is the game, or maybe we are the suckers animals. We are relatively easy to tame. Our ass spins like a carousel. Greedy clowns are puppet masters, and how they even manage to draw our attention to alter the values and standards. We survey evil plans by wasting our precious time. are my life's melody. One day it will start. This is the author's warranty.
Thanks to the host for ruining the final shot there, but that's actually very intriguing. Like, there are so many different feelings I feel while the song is going on. I kind of don't really care for that part in the middle with the talking segment. That's just very strange. But when the song got going and it really just went all out, I loved it. Very strange how he's pretending to play this grand old piano when there's no piano in the song. That's kind of throws me off a little bit as well. But cool staging concept, I like it. I like it a lot, actually, the staging of that song. She sounds great, especially like towards the end there. Like that final minute or final minute and a half of the song was very, very compelling to me. A bit of a give and take in that one, I guess. But I did enjoy that. Thank you, Saint Levica. We're moving on to song number 7. Soon. Soon. Any second now. Yes. Yes. Alright. I'm just listening.
Sešas dziesmas, sešus priekšnesumus pusfinālā mēs šobrīd esam redzējuši. Tātad, kas ir bijuši šie mākslinieki? Tā bija Agnese Rakovska, tā bija Patricija Spāle, Bad Habits, Alex Silvers.
Bad Habits. We already heard. But we've already heard those. 7 out of how many? We're not even on song 7 yet. Song 7 is the next one. Whenever we're getting to it. I don't know why we need this long talking segment after one song. We just had a break, and then we got one song, and now we're talking for, well, longer than I usually ramble at the end of the streams.
Jā, interesanti, kāds varētu izklausīties, un tūlīt mēs to arī dzirdēsim un redzēsim. Dāmas un kungi, dārgie draugi, mūsu 7. Supernovas pusfināliste Sasha Sil ar dziesmu Love is a Language.
Love is a Language. I would assume that that would be the next song, indeed. Hello, Sasha.
Love is a language.
Again, with the clothes, everything has to match in Latvia, doesn't it? I wouldn't fit in.
Zināt, ka katru dienu mēs klausījāmies dziesmas par nelaimīgu mīlestību, par to, kā tev sirds sāp. Man dziesmu uzrakstīja pazīstama Latvijā autore.
The host said that many people in Twitter have written that the actual ads are too short and they haven't had enough time to make tea and sandwiches when the ad already ends. Well, greatest issues we got in the world these days, isn't it? Your headphones match your suit. They don't though, they're black. And my suit is red. Or well, like Bordeaux color.
Ja mēs visi atvērtu vaļā savas sirdi, dzīvē būtu skaistāka, būtu labāka.
She dressed as the Latvian flag.
Bez nelaimēm, bez kariem, bez kādām šausmīgām.
It's a neat color. It's very similar to my suit, honestly, or my suit jacket. It's the same. I dressed up as the Latvian flag tonight as well. You see? Wait, can you even see me? You can, kind of. See, it's the right colors and then a white shirt in the middle. I'm Latvia. If I lie on this, like this, then I'm Latvia. Alright. Song number 7, Love is a Language.
Oh, I know I have nothing except for my voice. This world so, oh so blinding. Every word is a choice. Even though I'm younger, I should be hurt too. I don't belong, I'm not different. We all have no clue. All I face, the struggles and fighting. The stars of my life haven't been shining. If I had the power to change one thing, I'll strip you at naked and teach you to see. Sun of change and understand. I surrender. With control I can breathe. This world is not very tender. It grows disbelief. Oh, I know I am nothing except for my choice to let it all. I keep trusting that God will rejoice. All I face, the struggles I'm fighting. The stars of my life haven't been shining. For the power, change one thing. I stream it when naked, it's easy to see. Song of change and understanding. Love is the language, the courage and learning. For the power, change one thing. I stream it when naked, it's easy to see. Song of change and understanding. Love is the language, the courage. For the power, change one thing. Love is the language, the courage and learning.
All right, nice colors. Gives a little bit of warmth in there. Let me know what you made of that. It's a decent little ballad, I'd say, but I don't know, not for me. But if it's for you, kudos, or like more power to you, because I can hear something in there. We're back with the calm down backing track here, which like this. They really need to switch up the backing music here, because this is gonna drive me nuts just listening to this instrumental over and over again. It's very obnoxious. But I will survive, even though I was petrified at first.
Nu jā, Laura, skan jau daudz smeldzīgāk, piemēram, ja sirds sadeg neparasti vai kāds tā arī nekad nepiezvana.
Jā, nu, zini, ko es tev pateikšu, ka tieši es tev saku taisnību, kā ir. Grupa Papīra lidmašīnas sacerēja savu Supernovas dziesmu tieši toksisku attiecību rezultātā. Tas, protams, nav nekas labs, bet nu, tas ir kaut kas labs, kas ir iznācis no šī visas sliktās situācijas, tā šī dziesma. Nu, un skatīsimies, kas viņiem ir sanācis un kā tas izklausās. Papīra lidmašīnas ar dziesmu Mindbreaker.
Mindbreaker, next song up. That's the la 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 la, isn't it? Again with the colors of the clothes. Everyone's, well, the guy on the left really wants to stand out. Why does he have special things on his jacket? Why is he allowed to have that and the others aren't? Groot, did you really blank Mango last night? Are we talking Sanremo now? I think I did. Yeah. I mean, I love Sanremo this year. As I said, I loved 22 songs. So I struggled with the voting, but I ended up doing it at the end. And if you have any complaints regarding my vote, Sandy, well, I do not care. Mindbreaker is what's on the agenda instead. I would assume that the guy with the was he painting the set? Yeah, I would assume the painter is also the singer in this group here. Papira lidmašinas means paper planes in English. Is that the name of their group? Is that because I missed some context here, World Azuri? It is indeed, and their song Mindbreaker. Let's go. Song number 8 then, more than halfway through now.
Taker
That's a great performance. Very fun. It really, I mean, the song is still repetitive beyond words, and that is, you know, I kind of get frustrated with it. I really do. I think the song could have been so much more, but they're making a fun thing about it. It works as a live performance, exactly like you say, David. I just saw your comment. The live makes this at least funny. Couldn't bear it in studio, but here it works. I agree. This is a song that I would never put on in a studio cut, but during this performance, during those 3 minutes, I think it worked perfectly. Fun performance, all-out energy and charisma, and really just nice presentation to it. Very catchy. The instrumental of the song is great. They're great. Fun idea with the faces and everything. And he's charismatic, so I thought that was fun. I thought that was great. That's how you make a song that I don't click with, because it's annoying, into something that I don't mind, and something that I can kind of enjoy. Great performance. I appreciate that from... I forgot their group, but let's just call them Paper Planes, because I got the translation from World Susuri there, so I can start saying that instead. I do not enjoy this staging. It feels like a toned-down version of DGT at the national finals last year. DGT didn't have the big faces, so there's something new there. This is... I do not know who this is. But hello! Anyway. You didn't get the memo about the clothes, right? You're not allowed to have different color of your top and your pants. That's a big no-no in this Supernova world. And the shoes is a third color. That's a no-go. My biggest hate entry here is still to come later. I don't remember if... I don't think I have a hate entry in the selection, do I? Oh wait, I do. I remember it. I remember one that I really didn't like. We're just becoming fashion conscious at last. I'm just observing, and I go by what I've seen prior to this. I still don't know the first thing about how you should style yourself. Anyway, this is Mine by Ave. Let's go.
Please, babe. Now I know I cannot wait. I've gotta blame this all on myself. Don't need no help. What do you want? I'll do it twice. Reach for the skies. I am your prize. I've gotta blame this all on myself. Don't need no help. What do you want? I'll do it twice. Reach for the prize. Just play the game. I promise I will make you shine. Don't be afraid. There's no way you can cross the line. Just play the game, I promise I will make you shine. Don't be afraid, there's no way you can cross the line. I know you wanna make me scream your name out loud. Boy, you're so fine, fine, fine. When I claim it, you are mine, mine. You are mine. Now you know we can be apart. Now you won't leave me in the dark. I know you really want me, homie. I won't leave, I'll stay where you are. I've gotta blame this all on myself, don't need no help. What do you want? I'll do it twice. Reach for the skies, I am your prize. I've gotta blame this all on myself, don't need no help. What do you want? I'll do it twice. Reach for the prize. Just play the game, I promise I will make you shine. Don't be afraid, there's no way you can cross the line. I know you wanna make me scream your name out loud. Boy, you're so fine, fine, fine. When I claim it, you are mine, mine. You are mine. Just play the game, I promise I'll make you shine. Don't be afraid, there's no way you can cross the line. No, oh, cry.
I like the staging. I like this whole thing they did with the structure and they moved it around, and it felt like it really did with the cameras as well. Kind of worked. The chorus I kind of liked. The melody there had something. Verses didn't do much for me, but the chorus was alright, and the staging was good. So yeah, it was alright. I kind of lost track. Was that song 8 or 9? I think that was song 9, which means we have 6 songs left, right? And we're 1 hour into the show, so 1 hour to go. Well, a bit less because we're not going to watch the voting and all of that. But yeah, 6 songs anyway left to go. I think this time, like the time is going pretty fast watching the show, really. We're flying through it. I heard Outsider. Is that the next song? Is the next song? Outsider. Yeah, I think so. He said it again.
Taisnība, Lauri, un arī nākamais dalībnieks ir sava ceļa gājējs, un viņam patīk eksperimentēt, piemēram,
Experiment, yeah, you can say that it's an experimental song if we are indeed talking about Outsider. Yeah, Ecto, I heard it. Here he is.
Mani sauc Ekto, un es izpildīšu
Hello there.
Outsider. Mana dziesma Outsider ir par atsvešinātības sajūtu, par vientulību, bet tai pašā laikā par brīvību, ko tādas stāvokļi var rast, un arī par spēku, ko dažreiz tu atrod tādā situācijā.
Enjoying this more than Ukraine? Well, Ukraine had a very long show, let's just say that much. But I like the songs in Ukraine. And the interval acts in Ukraine were obviously amazing. Like with Stefania, with the Verka one, the one that had all of the competing artists sing together. He mentioned the word outsider relating it, and I can't say the rest of the comments. I'll come back to it. Yeah. What are all these people in the background doing? It's such a random part for the postcards. Relating it to a person being outsider generally in life, not about the song. That is why he mentioned the word outsider many times. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I am old enough to have seen George Best play. Are you really, Alipan? Okay, Outsider. Song number 10.
Shut up and wave the pain goodbye. You're poison in my eye. You won't let me see what's there inside. That I'm an outsider, outsider now. Keep me to the ground. Try to contain me, but know that I'm already out. Do you ever feel like you're marching? Blindfolded towards the edge of a cliff, and when you come to your senses, you fall, fall, fall. Do you ever realize you won't get another chance, and the choices you made up until now are just passing, winding footprints in the sand? Someone take my hands, and then let it to the ground. Try to contain me, but no, I try to contain me, but know that I'll always be an outsider, 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 outsider now.
Well, I'll never forget having seen or heard that, that's for sure. Very explosive kind of both song and performance, of course. Felt like the loudness of it, it's not really a headphone kind of song, because these sounds, like the growly sounds, they're just going so far into my ears that it's kind of like tickling in there. Interesting production on that, and just, of course, a lot of focus on loudness there. Stands out, that's for sure. We got 5 songs to go, well, I guess since that was song number 10, I'm assuming we're gonna have another ad break. But, we'll see about that. Bam, 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 bam. I hate how stuck this song is in my head now. They really didn't have any other songs they could put here. Like, just have a new one every time. Or they, oh, of course, I get it. They paid to use this song, and that was expensive enough, so we don't need to pay for more. You know, there are copyright-free music out there, right? Oh, we're not getting an ad? Oh, okay. No ad. Hollow. Spānijā? He's just name dropping. I don't know what he's trying to say, but
kad parādījās piedziedājums un kad parādījās panti. Tas bija tāds, tā kā 3 mazi bērni smilškastē spēlējās un viens otram rāda, kā ir uzcēluši mazo smilšu pilīti. Tā kā tās emocijas ir neaizmirstams, joprojām atceros to dienu un es domāju, ka es nekad arī to neaizmirsīšu. Dziesmai Hello ir latviskā versija Laustos Čēpu karaļvalsts. Pilnīgi atšķirīgas bildes man priekšā stāv.
He looks like Carl Pilkington. I don't know who that is. So, but he looks like. I don't really know what he looks like. I mean, last time we saw a guy who was bald. You all just said he looked like Erik ten Hag when he didn't even look like Erik ten Hag. So, I'm not trusting anyone with saying he looks like this just because he's bald. I don't trust it. Mr. Clean. It looks clean. Now he describes how he wrote the song in a songwriting camp and how they all were so excited when they have made the song Hollow. I mean, he sounds amazing in the studio cut, like his vocals. Hopefully that translates to live as well. He's a bald Cillian Murphy. That's actually not too far off. I get that vibe too. Nice one, I'm Robot 84. He looks like Serhat, clearly. Looks like a grade 11 music teacher. That inspires you. Okay. Well. Alright, let's go. Dons, song number 11.
afraid. Oh, to tell you all my sins I can't escape. I won't change. Oh, it's like a bad disease that I can't shake. I don't wanna lose me so cruelly. I'm drifting in and out of who I am. So help me understand. It's killing me slow. Try to make me just another believer. Everybody just pretending they're preachers, preachers. It's killing me slow. Yeah, I'd rather let them dig my grave shallow instead of selling out of something so hollow, 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 hollow. Instead of selling out of something so hollow, hollow. It's killing me slow. Yeah, I'd rather let them dig my grave shallow instead of selling out of something so hollow.
Wow. He's amazing. What a performer. It's very compelling. Strong vocals, of course, as well. Just nails that. That works for me, absolutely. Professional writing as well. The production quality sounds great. Yeah, I think he's perfect, superb to match the song. Really elevates it, I think. Well, that was Dons with Hollow. We got 4 more songs to go, and the first of those, I don't know what it is, but I'm sure we're gonna find out shortly. And in case you were wondering, of course we're gonna listen to more Calm Down in the background. It's not really helping that you put the backing track a song that only relies on looping 2 chords. Or well, 3 actually, because there's 1 transitional chord, so well done. And it's just the same 8-second loop. Does my hand in? It really does.
Visi kaķu cilvēki pie televizora ekrāniem varētu sanākt tuvāk, paņemt padusē vienā, ielikt klēpī, iespiest pie kakla savu kaķi. Savu mīlulīti.
We're moving on soon.
Pret televizoru. Un skatīties, kā viņš reaģē. Katrīna Gupalo.
Katrīna.
Yeah, the cat song.
The cat song. Okay, that's the next one. Hello. Aw, very nice. Like. Meow. Oh, she seems excited to be here. What is this coat she's wearing? It looks like she cut it out with a scissor. Like, look there in the middle here. It's like torn. Looks very run down. Maybe that's the point. What do I know? I'm a fashion terrorist anyway. I've been waiting for this all night. Well, I haven't. But I'm looking forward to be pleasantly surprised here with the Cats song. Should we hype the Cats song? You can do whatever you want. If I go along with the hype train, I will... Well, we'll find out. I love Cats, but I'm not convinced this one does Cats justice. Oh. Es domāju, daudziem no mums bailes un neziņa par savu un savas ģimenes nākotni. Un tāpēc man gribējās dot kaut ko pilnīgi pretēju, kaut kādu tādu gaišumu, prieku, kaut ko jauku, vieglu klausītājiem, gan pie mums Latvijā, gan arī ārzemēs, lai, kā es skatos reakcijas uz dziesmām tieši arī no ārzemniekiem, viņi ieslēdz un viņi visi dara tā, viņi visi smaida un tieši tas... This is my anthem, okay.
uzdāvināt
I can see this being used in cat food adverts across Europe for the next 3 to 4 years. Well, if you're right, you're right. We'll see. Katarina here is gonna sing the cat song. Let's enjoy. Song number 12.
Morning, dear, I'm ready to go. Come on, turn on the radio, let's sing along that playful song and catch the sun on the kitchen's floor. Sorry, dear, I just wanted to play. Deep in my heart, I'm just a stray. Though my muscles so kissable and whiskers are very irresistible. No pressure, just open the door. Just pleasure. Whatever, I'm yours. Kitty, kitty, kitty cat, I wanna play with you. Kitty, kitty, kitty cat, if it's okay with you. Good night, my sweet, you ready to sleep? I'll chase for you the most beautiful dream. With silent pause across between shoebox, rooftops, and moon rocks and green. No pressure, just open the door. Just pleasure. Don't you dare to ignore. Kitty, kitty, kitty cat, I wanna play with you. Kitty, kitty, kitty cat, if it's okay with you. Kitty, kitty, kitty cat, I wanna play with you. Kitty, kitty, kitty cat, if it's okay with you. Do you wanna play? Should I stay? Do you wanna play? Or do you want me to go away? No, you don't.
Thank you, Katrina. I hope you get to play with your kitty cat. Whatever your song is supposed to intend, I'll leave that up. Oh, he enjoyed it. He's singing along. We got 3 songs left. I'll say that much. I remember that the rock and roll Supernova is one of them. I also remember that this what's it called? Nachistu Vodu or something like that. That's one's left as well. I'm looking forward to that one. And then one more, which I do not remember from the top of my head. But someone will probably let me know.
Tieši tā, un tas būs mākslinieks, kura dzīve jau no bērnības pagājis 50%. Ukrainā 50%.
Don't ignore. I mean, I don't know what to say. I danced. Oh yeah, Kur was left as well. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Kur as well. So those 3, we got those left. Which one's the first? This is not just funkin' biz. Oh, he jumped up like that. Yeah. Nice one. Well, they did not get the memo about the clothing. They're not matching at all. This guy on the right just went rogue. He's like, I don't care what you guys do. I'm bringing out my finest glitter top thing. Some absurd shape on that thing. Alright, there's video evidence of you dancing to the kitty cat song route. I don't mind that. I can dance to anything. Oh, well, no, I can't. But, I mean, she wants us to dance along with her. It's very gimmicky. And I'll do that. I'll get along with on the train. Cake to bake was likable. Let me stop you there, Jere. What did you just say? Cake to Bake was likable.
No bērnības tā kultūra ir. Tas konteksts ir saprotams. Mēs ceram, ka visus māksliniekus...
Potentially to the Cookie Monster. Potentially. And you, I guess. Now I'm looking forward to Funkin' Biz. I'm gonna... Cake to Bake needed more yeast. Okay, why is people just complimenting Cake to Bake now? Have I heard the wrong song all of my life? Or well, for the last 10 years. Anyway, Funkin' Biz are gonna start singing soon, I hope. I'm really looking forward to this one actually. Like, this is the one that I'm probably looking forward to the most of the remaining songs. I really liked this in the studio cut. Yes, yes. Oh, whoops. Funkin' Biz na czystą wodę.
Сонце стукає віконце, ми незнайомі, два незнайомці. Чую, тебе малюю, слова римую, не рискую сказати тобі, що я хотів би розібратися, що тут. Слава Боже, ти не пішла ще тут. Ми з тобою розмовляємо одну мову, виведемо кохання на чисту воду. Я хотів би розібратися, що тут. Слава Боже, ти не пішла ще тут. Ми з тобою розмовляємо одну мову, виведемо кохання на чисту воду. Виведемо кохання на чисту воду. Виведемо кохання на чисту воду. Краще за ці пейзажі не знав раніше, бажаю більше. Чую, тебе малюю, слова римую, і от рискую сказати тобі, що ми з тобою розмовляємо одну мову, виведемо кохання на чисту воду. 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 Я хотів би розібратися, що тут. Слава Боже, ти не пішла ще тут. Ми з тобою розмовляємо одну мову, виведемо кохання на чисту воду. Я хотів би розібратися, що тут. Слава Боже, ти не пішла ще тут. Ми з тобою розмовляємо одну мову, виведемо кохання на чисту воду. 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 Виведемо кохання на чисту воду.
Interesting. The performance was very just up and down and just static and whatnot, but still the lighting worked, and shadows, and it's sung well, and the song is still, I really like it. I think it's very fun to listen to. Quite creatively arranged, and yeah. Bravo, I agree with you, Tibor. Bravo. This is in the wrong competition. No such thing, Alipan. Everyone's allowed. Even the cat song was allowed, you know? So, it can be in here. But yeah, it's probably not winning Supernova. Let's be real. But I'm very grateful that we get songs like this, like in the competitions. Like I'm all for just the most kind of variation within the selections as possible, and I did quite enjoy that quite a lot.
Jā, izrādās, ka Brajans un Mārta ir
And, well, 2 songs left, as I said before. I'm just reading some comments here. Andy, of course, not holding back with his opinions, like always. But he's entitled to those. I'm not gonna get provoked. And don't you get provoked either. This could be a decent choice from Latvia since they're in a different semi from Ukraine. So the Ukrainians all over Europe might like this enough to vote. I'm not sure if it's really a song that can get Latvia to the final. Groot, you need to make a Groot Division All-Stars when all the winners of Groot Division go up against each other, but it's randomized, so it's like 30 random songs. I mean, you don't... not quite doing that, but there might be things in the works that you don't know about, Bert. I'm gonna try and... I'm not gonna reveal anything. I'm not trying to provoke, I'm just too blunt. I know, Andy. That's what I'm saying. I know you're not provoking anyone. Or that's like you get my point. We appreciate your bluntness. Next up is Kur here. And Kur, we're voting for 10 songs, yes, Dizadre. Kur is this group right here. I would very much like to ask what hairdresser came up with that. Or did he do it himself? Looking very stylish. Very stylish indeed. I'm getting crazy looking at that. I can't. That's very distracting. It's my new anthem. The cat song is the new anthem for my queendom Aslan land. Well, remind me to never go there. That hair is something. It is something. Yeah, for sure.
Katru gadu tā ir tradīcija skatīties ar ģimeni vai draugiem, un es taisīju prezentācijas par katru dalībnieku, tā kā es izanalizēju katru dziesmu un lasu, ko eksperti saka un pašu favorītu, un mēs liekam likumus, un tas viss ir tāds process.
At least his hair prevents hairballs. Well, yeah, sure.
Tā kā pēdējā dienā likās.
There is some hair, yeah, there is. She's got most of it. Anyway, this is Vestules with Kur, ? So it's like, Kur? Anyway, song number 14, penultimate one.
Ziedi, kas stāv uz palodzes savītīs drīzumā. Plakāti, kas sen jau saplīsuši turās uz viena durstekļa. Koka rokas grāmatas un glāzes tik putekļus krāj. Dzīve dzīvo dzīvi. Pēc kur lai liek šīs pārdomas, ja nav kam dot?
Ne ar bālēm raudās mūžīgi. Vārdi tur spēku tikpat daudz kā dūres, ja godīgi. Kaut mani vārdi palikt uz mūžu kādam atmiņā. Kur lai liek šīs pārdomas, ja nav kam dot? Kur lai liek tas vaimanas, ja nav kur liek. Kur lai liktu pārdaku, ja nav kam rēt. Kur lai izbrauc sajūtas, ja nav kur lēt. Kur lai liek tās pārmaiņas, ja nav kam dot. Kur lai ieliek sevi tad, ja nav kur.
Not too shabby. They were great. I think they're brilliant brilliant performers. Love the staging, love their harmonies. They sing it so well. I think that's very strong. I'm not so sold on the song. I think I want them to come back with a song that's really just has more of an instant feeling to it. The dynamics are absolutely there. Some interesting songwriting here and there. But it's not quite enough to keep me engaged throughout the whole thing. But the staging really elevates it, and I'm very fond of that. I think that's a very strong contender. Unsure how it will go in Eurovision for a song like that. It feels a little bit introvert, but I think they're great. Really do. Nice one. Good stuff. Good stuff. And we only got one song left, and it's Rock and Roll Supernova. Or Rock and Roll Supernova. Hello there. Wow, that's a pose. You can also say it like that. Rock and Roll Supernova!
Man jau 3 gadus jau bija sapnis tikt Supernovas pusfinālā. Pirmoreiz mēģināju, nekas nesnāca. Otroreiz mēģināju, atkal nekas nesnāca. Es loģiski izdomāju, 3 labas lietas. 3. gadā ir jātiek. Un tik arī. Man dziesma Rock and Roll Supernova, tā ir par tādu vieglu mīlestību. Saprotiet, šī nav tā dziesma, kurā ir tas dziļais un aizķerošais vēstījums un tā, bet šitā ir dziesma, kurai būtu tev jāpaņem ar to grūvu, kas tur ir. Tā ir dziesma par tādu vieglu mīlestību, kas tev var nogāzt pat no kājām, bet tas uzsvars tomēr ir uz to, visu to, ja, ka tu vari pakustīties līdz tā dziesmā. Un tie vārdi, ko ir uzrakstījusi man brīnišķīgā teksta autora Kerija Kalei, tie ir rakstīti ar
Calling your song Supernova was a bit cheeky, a bit like Telex in 1980. Indeed. DJ Groot. You mean like a radio DJ?
Sadarbojāmies pirms 2 gadiem, kad es mēģināju iesniegt Supernova.
Did you know that I have worked as not a radio DJ, but like a DJ? The more you know. Part-time job during my studies. The more you know, right?
Jo tomēr dzīvojot Amerikā, tā vide ir angliski un noteikti tos vārdus var ietērt angliski melodijā labāk nekā es to varētu izdarīt.
Yes. Supernova!
Daudziem, cik es arī esmu paklausījies, liekas nedaudz tā komiski, kas tas vispār par nosaukumu.
In a club, yeah, well, in several, obviously. When you're a DJ, you get like hired around, like, oh, we need someone to play this night. Can you do it? And you're like, I don't really want to, but sure. That's more my approach to it. Needed the money. Quite a part-time job to bring up in a cab, right? Not really. It's not really that exciting, honestly. Okay, Rock and Roll Supernova with Edwards Stratsdeens. Let's go. Final song.
Supernova, you're the queen, making me weak in my knees. I beg, oh baby, please, please, babe. Oh, rock and roll, supernova, love so good, I never met anyone like you. I was looking, searching, couldn't find it. My board, oh, I'm dying. You're rock and roll supernova. You're the queen making me weak in my knees. I beg, oh baby, please, please. You're rock and roll supernova. Love so good I'll never met anyone like you. Love me, please me, don't you leave me. Love me, please me, kiss and squeeze me. Love me, please me, don't you leave me. Love me, please me, do the thing you do. Wow! Do to me. Rock and roll. Yeah, I was getting ready to keep on driving. Something stopped me. Oh wait, your light was shining. My heart, you you're my one only. When you walk in and turn all around me. Dancing, moving, grooving, do that thing you do to me. Oh, rock and roll supernova. You're the queen making me weak in my knees. I beg, oh baby, please me. Whoa, love me, please me, don't you leave me. Love me, please me, kiss and squeeze me. Oh, love me, please me, don't you leave me. Love me, please me, do the thing you do. Do to me.
Alright. It's kind of a good performance to the song. That song is definitely meant to be performed, not listened to in studio cut. And I think it's alright. It's decent. Good performance to it. And I like that those little guitar riffs. They're actually really fun. So, those were all 15 songs. We got a new backing track. Do you hear it?
Jūs varēsiet jau sākt par tām balsot.
Tāpēc izstāstīsim nedaudz vairāk
Very
par
refreshing.
balsošanas noteikumiem.
Anyway, hopefully we'll get a recap very shortly. We're 1 minute and 41... No, 1 minute. 1 hour and 41 minutes into the show here. 15 songs. We're gonna watch the recap first, then I'm opening the voting. You vote for 10 songs, so get pen and paper out to note down what you want to vote for. Hopefully the recap will come very soon here, as soon as they're done talking. And then the voting... I'll leave the voting open for like 15 minutes as always, and then we'll watch it at the end, and then we say night-night. And then basically I won't see you more this week, so yes.
Jā, nu šis gan ir tas brīdis, kad telefoniem ir jābūt gatavībā, jo tūdaļ sāksies karstā balsošana.
Tā, tagad viss pievēršam uzmanību ekrāniem, jo ekrānā šajā brīdī jūs redzat visu dalībnieku telefonu.
Here we have all of the songs again. You can see them on the screen right there. The running order as well. In case you forgot something, and you can refresh your memory with hopefully a recap very soon. Look at that, like 1.14 euro to vote. That's amazing. That's so amazing. I know what song I'm giving 12 to. I do as well. I think I know what I'm giving. I think like in here I have my 12, my 10 and my 8 done. But it's like when we get down to the lower points that I'm not really sure like what to put where. What will we do? Huh? Huh? My 12 is putting 4 songs right now. Ta-da! Are we watching a recap? Nope. One could have thought. Watch UMK in voice chat. Oh, what will we do when I'm not here? Ah, got it. Of course. Yeah, you can watch UMK in voice chat. Have fun. Is it tomorrow that Germany picks their song, or is that next week? It's next week, right? I think it is.
ikvienam māksliniekam ir tik svarīgi un nozīmīgi kaut vai...
I have top 9. Well, okay. Then I guess the 10th one you just gotta pick something. Next Friday, yeah.
Lūdzu, košākie mirkļi.
All right. Recap.
Sometimes it might be hard to show, but you make me feel like heaven's raining down on me. Heaven's raining down on me. You just try to be a better man. Why don't we just get along for a little bit of fun? Never be so easy. Why don't we just get along? Just for the show. Just for the show. Just for, I wanna be the one for you. Take my hand and fly away where I stay in the heart. Tick-tock, what is waiting for us on the other side? If you're faster on the cross, you need a road down. Tick-tock, tell me briefly what the judge said. If you live, then make sure just to once again. Pas de power, change one thing. I stream you and naked, it's easy to see. Song of change and understanding. Love is the language, the courage to learn it. Your words are la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. All I hear is la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Make me scream your name out loud, boy, you're so fine, fine, fine. When I play me, you are mine, mine. You are mine. Shut up and wave the pain goodbye. Your poison in my eye. You won't let me see what's there inside. That I'm an outsider, outsider now. Knees to the ground. Try to contain me, but know that I'm already out.
It's killing me slow. Try to make me just another believer. Everybody just pretending they're preachers, preachers. It's killing me slow.
Don't you dare to ignore. Kitty cat, I wanna play with you. Kitty cat, if it's okay with you. Kitty cat.
Виведемо кохання на чисту воду, yeah. Kur lai liek tas vaivainais, ja nav kur liekt? Kur lai liek to pārdaku, ja nav kam drēkt?
All rock and roll, supernova. You're the queen, making me weak in my knees. I beg, oh baby, please me.
All right. Thank you for the recap. What a weird recap slot for not just the voodoo there. That was the most random thing I've ever heard. It's just drums. Very strange. Anyway, I'm gonna open the voting now. I'll just get everything up here. Let's see. Yes. I feel like I need to sneeze soon as well. That would be very awkward to do live on stream. Do you need more than 11 minutes to vote? I think you do. Let's give you 16 minutes. Yeah. Oh, embarrassing, huh? Live sneezing. Okay, anyway. At Groody Enthusiast, voting for Supernova 2024 is now open. make sure to vote before 22:15 Central European Time. And there's the link. And before we're moving on, I'm gonna get my votes in now as well. Gesundheit, thank you very much. Thank you. How do I vote for Cake to Bake? Well, you can start by going on Discord, hover over the arrow at the top, and then you move to what says Leave Server. That's how you do it. No, I'm just messing with you. Please don't do that. Please don't. All right. Let's see. I'm getting my votes in here. I think I'm not entirely sure on what to vote, how to vote. I think I got an idea, but honestly, I might just put that one there. This is difficult. It's actually really difficult. I think the loads of the songs were really good tonight. I'm pleasantly surprised, really. Yeah, let's actually put that one there. Yeah, I'm feeling that one today. Hey, you have no idea what I'm talking about, as it should be. And then the rest, okay. I got more than 5 songs that I don't really care about, I think. Yeah, okay, let's I guess let's put that one there and that one there. Yeah, that's fine. All right, perfect. I voted. So have 13 of you as well. Gonna watch recap again? Yeah, I would understand doing that, really. But yeah, honestly, good selection, I think. There are a lot of good stuff in here. I've enjoyed this. I'm positively surprised. I think Supernova, very good quality on the show as well, like the staging and everything. It's been great, and the lights and everything. Where do I vote? You go on Discord. You go on the channel that says Groody Notifications, and in there, if you're not a Groody enthusiast yet, you should fix that. Found it? Great. All right. We're gonna keep watching the show. Back to reality. Oh, there goes Gravity. Oh, but not that easy. Oh, they brought out all of the artists. Someone's wearing a very big thing around her. It's very pink as well. Anyway, interview time, I guess. You pronounce it Agnes, but it says Agnese, so I thought it was Agnese, but I guess you just said Agnes.
Brīnišķīgs pasākums, sveiciens visiem.
Jā, Agnes, man tev ātrais jautājums. Tu jau vienreiz esi bijusi Eirovīzijā lielā, it kā savu izdarīji, nu kāpēc
There's no interval or anything. Oh yeah, you said that before. You said there was nothing. That's right, we're just gonna sit here and wait then, are we? I guess we are. I guess we'll just listen to these interviews. And we can chat about other stuff in the meantime. So, what she's asking now is, how much do you want for me to buy your hat? Is it okay with a muffin? No, I think I want a coffee and a muffin for it. But if you want my hat, I'll give it to you for free. She liked that. I see that. Thank you. Applause. Yes, applaud them. I'm getting a hat for free. No, gentlemen. What would you say about me buying all of your hats with a car tire? I do not like that idea because I'd rather have a new PlayStation. Is that possible to get? I really want to play the FIFA. But I don't have a PlayStation. If you do not have a PlayStation, you cannot get our hats. Oh, okay. Can we watch Aya as an interval act? Nah. Even though I wouldn't mind listening to it, of course. Catchy song. So what are they talking about? Are they talking about their own songs or others' songs? For the show, number 4. First time voting in 7 months? Welcome back! How many semlur will you eat at the weekend, Groot? Hopefully 0. I don't really like semlur. I'm not a Swede like that. It's too much. I feel sick if I eat so much, like cream. I don't like it. Talk about themselves, song, and say some fun random facts. Yes, did you know I had a cow when I was very little, but then accidentally I ate the cow. Oh, that's very cool. Thank you for the fun facts. You're welcome. Voted harder than expected. Really love this semi. Yeah, you and me both. That's great. More cream donuts for the rest of us. Yeah, absolutely.
Nebaidīties riskēt, turpiniet sekot saviem mērķiem un sapņiem, un pat ja kaut kādi lieli giganti saka, ka jūs esat...
I assume this conversation is about whatever it is she's wearing. It's like a pink cloud. Very fluffy.
Paldies tev!
Yes.
Sasha Sil šajā brīdī ar mani kopā. Sasha...
Groot, have you ever had surströmming? No. I'm not that crazy. Come on.
Man jautājums ir tāds. Kāds tev bija...
I was certainly much more impressed by these songs than Melody Festival and Heat 2. You only heard 1 minute of the Melody Festival and songs. I will always just... I need something to defend my country by, but I do understand. It wasn't the most fun of selections, by the sound of it. But there were only 6 songs. Here we had 15, so you know. Would you prefer the 6 worst songs here over the 6 songs we heard in Melody Festival? And if you say yes, which you probably will do, I'm sorry.
Aplaudēsim smuklēt. Skaisti mirkli. Paldies, Saša, lai veids balsojumu par Sašu Silu.
Papīra lidmašīnas.
Papīr. Oh, it says something. It says something about Marcus Riva on his shirt, doesn't it? Or does it say something else? I'm sure it said something about Marcus. Marcus Riva. Ew, kur ir Marcus Riva. What does that mean? World Sorry, help me out. Does it mean where is Marcus Riva? That's my guess. Can the guy give me the woman's number? What woman? What guy? What guy? What woman? You're not getting anything, David. I'm sorry. Oh wow, my Latvian skills are very impressive, don't you think, World Sorry?
Tas jau labi nozīmē, ka tev rūp. Un skatītājiem arī. Un mums tagad rūp paskatīties, kas tad ir tabulā šajā brīdī, kad skatītāji jau ir kādu brīdi balsojuši.
Why are they still wearing those face masks? That seems... Oh, what is this? These are the current standings? That's very random to just show that. What is Nachistu Voodoo doing in last place? Hello? Wake up! Are these the real results? Are these the real results?
Ejam tālāk. Ekto, šodien bija tava debiju Supernovas skatuves. Nu, ja tev teiktu, piedalīsies vēl nākamgad?
Are those the real results?
Būs īstā dziesma un iespēja. Protams, piedalīšos.
Paldies tev, es ceru,
I'm confused.
Dan, es nezinu, ko tev prasīt, jo mēs jau sen pazīstam. Es tev varbūt pajautāšu.
Not the end results of television, but there is also jury. Huh. And they put Nachistu Voodoo in last place. I have no words. Wow, he's excited.
Es arī ne, bet tomēr. Zefīru šokolādi. Ļoti foršs puķis. Paldies, Don.
They show the results before the televote closes to encourage more votes, I think. Well, I don't think anyone is voting for Dons after seeing that, because now they know, like, oh, he's going through anyway. So they can save their money on that, and they can vote for Funkin' Biz instead. Imagine seeing yourself in loss. I would just go home. Yeah, kind of. Like, and now they're getting interviewed. So, guys, how does it feel to be in last place? Great, obviously. This is so weird.
Romantiski, bet sapratīs, ja jūs kaut ko sakat caur puķiem? Jūs sapratīs?
Kurš sapratīs, tad mēs vienosimies kopā un būsim laimīgi.
Kam vajadzēs, tas sapratīs, tā saka Dairis. Paldies! Nu ko?
Vēstulēs debitanti šobrīd.
Debutante, I got that.
Top 3 varbūt ir vērts pasveicināt savus draugus un lielākos atbalstītājus. Čau!
Čau!
Kāda sajūta ir būt šajā pusē ekrānam?
Okay.
Traki labi.
Jums
Okay.
izdevās. Paldies!
Nu, un visbeidzot, 15. dalībnieks Edvards Strāzdiņš.
Rock and roll Supernova.
Ko tu darīsi, ja tu šovakar tiksi finālā? Ko tu darīsi pēc šī pusfināla?
Es varētu izdarīt varbūt kaut ko traku.
Debutante means debutants. Yeah, I think everyone kind of understood that. Like sometimes you hear the words and you're like, I get what that means.
Es domāju, lai tev šī motivācija paliek, noteikti paziņos ziņu dienestam, lai rītdien interesanti sižeti. Ko darīja Supernovas dalībnieki?
Was that everyone? I haven't really kept track of the interviews. I missed the Catwoman as well.
Atstāsim vēl viņus nedaudz panervozēt un atgādināšu, ka šobrīd vēl skatītāji notiek balsošana. Balsojiet!
Skatītāji balso, žūrija jau ir arī nobalsojusi.
What are they doing with the fingers in the back? What is that? What are you doing, dude?
Mēs, dārgie draugi, esam
Look what I did.
Vēl vienreiz tiem, kas tikai tikko šajā sestdienas vakarā ir
He's like,
Latvijas
dude,
televīziju,
stop
nezinu,
that.
par ko, kas te viss notiek. Mēs
This is
balsojam,
proper,
mēs
it's
balsojam,
serious
mēs
stuff.
Supernovas finālam. Skatāmies spilgtākos mirkļus un balsojam.
All right, what's going on now? Another recap. Don't mind if I do.
Your words are la 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 la. All I hear is la 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 la. Make me scream your name out loud, boy, you're so fine, fine, fine. When I claim you are mine, mine, you are mine. Shut up and wave the pain goodbye. Your poison in my eye. You won't let me see what's there inside. That I'm an outsider, outsider now. Can we smooth the ground? Try to contain me, but you know that I'm already out.
It's killing me slow. Try to make me just another believer. Everybody just pretending they're preachers, preachers. It's killing me slow.
Don't you dare to ignore. If you get me, I wanna play with you. Kitty cat. If it's okay with you, kitty cat.
Выведемо кохання на чисту воду, yeah.
What a recap time.
Tas vaivainas, ja nav kur liekt. Kur lai liktu par taku, ja nav kam rēt.
Imagine if we did this in real life, by the way, that we showed midway through the results. So you can look at the standings at the midway through, and you're just like, now you need to vote to make your favorite go up. That would be so absurd, wouldn't it? Should we start doing that in Gru Division? What do you think? If I do a poll on that, will there be anyone who's gonna say yes? Such a weird... Does that mean that the voting is closed? It's very strange to just close it 5 seconds after the recap is done. But still. Alright. That would be cool. Yeah, we're not doing it though. What is this image you're sending, Bert? I can't see that. What does it even look like? Oh, it's a goth minister? Is it? It's like squashed on my screen. It's like this. I don't know why. Would be funny as a one-off. I guess we could do it as a one-off, yeah. Sweden literally did that last year with the semifinal. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Sweden aren't really the biggest brains in this either. I squashed your goth minister. Alright. Voting is closed in Gru Division now as well, anyway. I guess I'm just waiting for Darren to confirm we've got a result. I'm not really interested in what's going on in Supernova anymore here. Since we're not having any intervals either, so... Thought they were the biggest brain. Well, they're absolutely not. I do think it maybe helps with the fact that televoters getting tons of votes when they're gonna be clear queues and the other entries may not queue because of those sucking all the votes. But yeah, it just feels like it's not done in the right way. Yeah. It just feels a bit weird to see, like... And then especially, like, interview them after you show it. Like, you show these standings and then the guy goes up to Funkin' Biz 5 seconds after they've realized that they're in last place. That just... Something about that, Anyway, stop talking. Well, that doesn't go for me because I'm gonna keep talking. But regardless, we'll move on over to my regular question. I want a custom emoji of that guy with the mohawk from Lassad. His mohawk is not gonna fit in the picture, you know? But anyway... Supernova has concluded. Darren, Mr. Smith, do we have a result?
Good evening, Groot. I can confirm that all of the votes have been verified from the Supernova Gru Division vote. We've had 68 people vote tonight. 34 of those are on the jury, and the other 34 are grouped into the televote. So you're now ready to present the votes.
Thank you very much, Darren. I will indeed do exactly that. And to do that, I will have to move screen. I will have to move to this thing. And then also move over to... Nothing? Why doesn't it show up? It says that it should show up. This just... Hello there. There we go. Okay. Grudinova. Ooh, good name. Yes, indeed. Here we have Supernova votes have been received. Well, yeah, Darren said all of this. I don't need to repeat it. We're going to get right into the voting. We got 34 people who will vote via jury vote and then 34 televoters grouped together. Wonderful little layout here. I do like the colors. I do also like the fact that we're going to have another song confirmed for our Gru Division final that's going to join. I don't even know how many songs we've got done now, but it's quite a few. So let's see which one will represent Latvia. We're gonna start with the Fams song, who is the first voter of tonight's scoreboard voting session. We got an 8 points for Mindbreaker, 10 points to Nachistu Vodu, and 12 points to Kur. Or, sorry, Kur? I think that's how they want it to be said. I will anyway. We got Rock and Roll Gru Division here. Very cheeky name from America, with 8 points to the Cat song, 10 points to Hollow, and 12 points to Kur, who's going 100% of the votes so far. Next up will be Kur Nation. I have a feeling like everyone's gonna do something Kur related here, or Cat song related. We got 8 points to Outsider there. Oh, sorry, Outsider. 10 points to Nachistu Vodu, and 12 points to Kur. I'm gonna go crazy saying that. I'm just gonna say Kur. I'll switch it up. Jacob from Germany. Next voter up there. First points coming in there. We got 8 points for the show. 10 points for Kur, and 12 goes to Nachistu Vodu. Quite a distinct top 3 so far out of these 4 first voters. Next up is Dr. Seger, your Kitty Kitty Eurocat. Just brilliant. First points coming in there, 8 points to the cat song, 10 points to Nachistu Vodu, and 12 from Dr. Seger goes to Kur. It's just racking up the points. It's almost... has it got... It's gotten 58 out of a possible 60 points so far. Wow. Okay, Ana Bucharest from Romania. Next one, 8 points to Nachistu Vodu, 10 points to Kur, and 12 goes to Outsider. Goes all the way up in 4th with there. Next up is Sean from Ireland with the lower points as follows. 8 points go to Amsterdam, who's up in the top 5 there. 10 points to Kur, and 12 goes to the cat song. Nothing for Hollow there, who's slipping way back. 37 points away from the lead. Moro just sent Southern Lights again. Well, I wouldn't, complain if that was the case, but doesn't quite work like that. We got 8 points for Nachistu Vodu, 10 points for the show, and 12 goes to Kur. Again, this isn't a very exciting voting so far, I'll say that much. Might switch it up later on, we'll see. Jamie FM from Belgium. That's the lowest score Kur has gotten so far, that's a 6. We got 8 points for TikTok, 10 points for the cat song to go up in 3rd, and 12 points for the show, who goes up in 5th there. Next up will be Lucario with many question marks. Not sure what that's all about, but regardless, we got 8 points for Outsider, who's back in the top 5. 10 points for the cat song there, and 12 for Kur, which just, it's in a 39-point lead of the 10 voters. That's saying quite a lot. It's Me, Adrian, will be jury number 11. Only 1 point for Kur there, which is definitely the lowest it's received so far. 8 points to AI. We still have 1 song on 0, by the way. 10 points to Mine there to go top half, and 12 for the cat song to go up in 2nd. Next voter will be Tibor from Germany. Lower points right there. Mindbreaker goes back to the top half. Amsterdam goes up there now with an 8. 10 points to Kur, and 12 points from Tibor goes to Nachistu Vodu to go back up in 2nd. Next voter will be Dominic from Croatia. And these are the lower points. Mine goes back to the top half there. 8 points to Heaven's Raining Down on Me. 10 points to Outsider. And 12 points to the cat song to take back 2nd place. Next voter is Bertin Biz from England, with the lower points as follows. We have 8 points for TikTok, 10 points for Kur, and the 12 from Bertin Biz to Nachistu Vodu. Again, Hollow getting 0. Outsider is probably going to pass it pretty soon. We got jury number 15, which is Gno K here. And you can see the lower points there. Wildfire getting its first point. Look at that. Wonderful. 8 points to Funkin' Biz, 10 points to Hollow, and a 12 from Gno K goes to Heaven's Raining Down on Me. First 12 for that goes top of the right side of the scoreboard there. Next jury is Jeffrey Top 2 Supremacy. Let's see what those 2 songs are then. We got an 8 for Mine. We got a 10 for the cat song. And we got a 12 for Kur, to extend the gap at the top to 46 points after 16 voters. Next up is Elendil from Yugoslavia, with the lower points as follows. Mindbreaker moving a few places there. 8 points to Nachistu Vodu, 10 points to Amsterdam to go top half, and a 12 to Kur, who's 50 points ahead now. On 80.39% of the votes, that's proper Volare score. Pieman from Portugal is the next one up here. Gives 8 points to TikTok, 10 points to Kur, and the 12 from Pieman will go to Hollow. It kind of feels like that's the first 12 Hollow has gotten, but I might be wrong on that. But it feels like it anyway. I am Mrs. Southern Lights. We all do, Aya Nation, but life goes on. 8 points here to the cat song. 10 points to Kur, and the 12 goes to Hollow. Okay, so now it's starting to rack up the points, starting to catch the cat song as well. Next up is Curtis Mart, who is jury number 20. We're more than halfway through already. And the 8 points goes to Nachisto Vodu, 10 points to Outsider, and the 12 goes to Kur. 60 points ahead now. Next voter will be ESC George from Italy, with the lower points looking like that. Amsterdam back top half there. There's quite a big battle for like being on the top half, really. 10 points to Funkin' Biz there, and the 12 from George will go to Kur, who is, just moving further and further away from the competition. D. Dot from Czechia will be the next one to vote here. Hollow now up in third place. 8 points to Funkin' Biz. 10 points to Mindbreaker. Goes top half with that. And the 12 for the cat song to take back that third place from Hollow. Jury number 23 will be Disco 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 Das. I Wanna Watch With You. That's just phenomenal, Darren. Thank you. We got 8 points from Mindbreaker. 10 points for the Show there, who's in 5th right now. And a 12 for the Cat's Song. Goes 7 points behind Funkin' Biz there in the battle for second. And from Czechia will be the next one. Wildfire racking up these 1-pointers every now and again to be on 3 at the moment. 10 points to Outsider, who's in the 100 club now, and a 12 for Hollow. That's the first 0 for Kur, I think. I think that's the first time that's one's gotten nothing. Jake from the United Kingdom is the next voter. We can see the lower points there. We got an 8 for Heaven's Raining Down on Me, 10 for the cat song, and a 12 for Outsider. And next one to vote will be Rekus the Possum from America, with the lower points as follows there. 8 points to Kur, 10 points to Hollow, and the 12 from Rekus the Possum goes to Heaven's Raining Down on Me to go ahead of mine there on the right side. Top of the right side there now. Next voter is Liz from Turkey, with the lower points as follows there. For the Show moves 1 spot up. 8 points to Amsterdam to go in the 100 points club. 10 points to Kur, and the 12 goes to Nachistu Vodu, still in second there, kind of on its own a little bit. It's 60 points behind the lead. World Sasuri, let's bake a cake this evening, Groot. Let's not. Thank you. 8 points to Outsider. 10 points to For the Show, so they're doing a little switcheroo there. And a 12 for Hollow, who's now back up in the top 3. 2 points ahead of the Cat's song. Next is Kevin from Canada. And you can see the lower points there. No movement from those. 8 points to Hollow. 10 points to the Cat song, so they're tied for third there again. And a 12 from Kevin goes to Kur, who's on 74.14% of the maximum points now. It's dropped back a little bit, but it's still very much in the lead. Unashamed Outsider enjoyer, Lycan. You're not the only one. You can see Outsider is in 6th place at the moment. 8 points to Hollow there, 10 points to Kur, and the 12, well, we get it to Outsider. All right, 4 jury voters to go. The first being Andy Neosh is the Nephilibat. I don't know what that is, but sure, why not? We get 8 points for the Cat song there to go up in second. 10 points to Nachisto Vodu to go back in second. And a 12 to Kur. 79 points ahead now. 3 jury voters to go. The first being Saint Amberka. There's a nice reference to TikTok there. I think that was the group that made... Yeah, 8 points to TikTok there. Goes into the hundreds. 10 points to Hollow, who's all the way up in second actually with those points. And another 12 for Kur. Next will be... Jury number 33 is Matt Adams from Poland. And you can see the lower points there. We have 8 points to Heaven's Raining Down on Me, who's also in the hundreds now. 10 points to Hollow, and the 12 to Kur, who's almost 100 points ahead now. And finalement, it is Grut from Sverige. And the lower points on the screen there. Nachisto Vodo goes up in second. 8 points to Mindbreaker. I was converted tonight, gotta say, for the show with a 10. And 12 to Hollow to go up in second there. You can see the current standings now after the jury vote. We do have Kur currently leading on 309 points, which is 304 points more than Wildfire currently has. We'll see how many points Wildfire is going to rack up in the televote here, but we're going to move straight on to that. You can observe the current standings on your own here. But yeah, let's see. We do have some songs that are kind of close to each other, like from Mine all the way up to Mindbreaker. Those can really switch around a lot. I think Outsider and For the Show has a little battle for 5th going on. And then there's obviously a battle for 2nd. The winner looks like it's gonna be Kur, but I mean, televote can shake things up, of course. Revealing the televote, we're starting with Wildfire. Jar of Kings will receive 43 televote points, which is huge compared to the points they got from the televote, or from the jury vote, I mean. From 5 to 48. Alright then. Love is a Language up next, getting 40 televote points. So it seems like the votes are more spread out here now. 64 in total there. AI will be next up to get their points. And Agnes Rakowska will get 93 televote points. The votes here are much more spread out than they were in the jury vote, that's for sure. So 93 points to AI there, goes up on 131. Rock and Roll Supernova will get 49 televote points, which puts it in the hundreds, on 110 in total. Gets beaten by AI. Next up will be Mine by Avey, and that one will receive 119 points, so more than doubles their current total. Goes up to a current 3rd place. Probably not going to keep it, but still. Heaven's Raining Down on Me by Patricia Spale will get 87 televote points, which puts it behind Mine, but ahead of the others who have scored so far. Next will be TikTok by Saint Levica, who will receive 128 televote points, which puts it ahead of all of the songs that have received televote points so far. 242 in total there. As Amsterdam will be the next song to receive the points. Beards with Hats, you know. 119, that puts it behind TikTok actually, because they were so close to each other in the jury vote. So Amsterdam getting beaten by TikTok there. Mindbreaker up next, and Mindbreaker will receive 100 televote points, which puts it behind both Amsterdam and TikTok, but ahead of Mine. All of them very close to each other, of course, as you can see there, with Hollow squished in the middle of them. Outsider will receive 128 televote points, which puts it ahead of all of these songs that have received points so far. We'll see if that's going to be enough to beat For the Show, who's up next with receiving the points. For the Show, Alex Silvers will receive 142, so he does beat that. 310 in total. Actually takes over the lead for a moment here now. Big scores left, potentially. The Cats song being the first to receive theirs. Getting 217 televote points to comfortably take over the lead here on 418. 418. Nachistu Vodu, Funkin' Biz will receive 219. So that's 2 more points in televote wise than the Cat song. 2 songs to go. Hollow needs more than 200 points to beat Nachistu Vodu here. And Hollow will receive 247 points, so that's enough to get 2nd place, because I'm sure we can all do the math. Kur needs 164 points to win, which it's definitely getting. We'll just wait for the number to appear. Could it be 300? Oh, 241, okay. Well, it's still winning comfortably, but Hollow actually won the televote then. I expected more for Kur there because of the landslide that it had in the jury vote, but these are the final standings. We have Wildfire in last place, of course, 48 points. Love is a Language in 14th, 64. I'll actually go here and go through the standings. Rock and Roll Supernova in 13th on 110. You can see all of these 3 songs at the bottom got no big points at all. AI in 12th on 131. Heaven's Raining Down on Me in 11th on 196. Mine finished in 10th, 224 points. Mindbreaker in 9th on 229, only 8 points behind Amsterdam in 8th, 237, and TikTok in 7th on 242. Then we have a little bit of a gap up to Outsider in 6th, which ended up on 280 points. For the show, 310 points in total was enough for a 5th place. Quite few blanks there, which put it way ahead of Outsider, who had more blanks, let's say. The Cat song finished 4th on 418 points. Nachisto Vodu in 3rd on 433. Hollow in 2nd on 472. And Kur winning this with 550 points. 23 sets of 12s, which is very convincing, of course. We'll take a quick look at the rank. No, not the rank summary. The 12-point summary, sorry. Here are all of the people who 12'd Kur. You can see them at the top here. 23 of you. Then there are 11 12s to Hollow and 11 12s to the Cat song, actually. They had the same amount there. Nachisto Vodo with 8. Outsider with 5. For the show with 2 there. Amsterdam with 2. Mindbreaker with 2. Heaven's Raining Down on Me with 2. And 1 each for AI and TikTok. And 0 12s for Mine, Wildfire, Love is the Language, and Rock and Roll Supernova. And that was indeed that. We've watched Supernova. We've picked the Gru Division representative, which will be, I've forgotten the artist's name, but the song Kur is going to represent Latvia in Gru Division. So that is indeed that. And I hope you've enjoyed not only tonight, but this entire week, because you still see the bags here, right? I'm so just dead. This weekend, I'm going to rest up so much. I need this. I think San Remo is probably the reason why I'm so extremely tired. But still, it was a wonderful week, truly. We've had so many voting sessions. We've had so many watch-alongs. I've loved it. But now I need a proper lie down. But thank you so much for joining me for all of this. It's been wonderful, truly. Yeah, I think we'll just keep it there, and I will see you all on Discord. I will announce next week's streams when it's time. We're obviously gonna catch up with UMK next week. What other national finals are taking place this weekend? Is there another song that is there another country that picks their song this weekend as well, other than Finland? I'm sure there is, isn't there? I'm trying to access the website here. Oh yeah, Latvia picks their song, but that's not really relevant for us. And Italy, of course. But we've already voted for those, so only Finland. That's the only one we need to catch up on. Actually, let's do Lithuania as well, because Lithuania is having their final next weekend. And we can go through the songs in Eurovisia LT. So yeah, Lithuania, we'll have to catch up on MF Heat 2. Yeah, that's true as well. So Melody Festival and Heat 2, UMK, Lithuania, the Eurovisia LT, and that's it, right? Yeah, those are the ones. Only 3. All right, yeah. Germany on Friday, if you think you can fit it in. I'm skeptical towards it. I'm really skeptical. I'll have to do that one when I come back, I think. I obviously, like, if in case you didn't know, I'm away during week 8. I leave next Saturday. I fly down to Spain for my vacation. We have week 8 off at work because the students have that week off, so we do as well. And I'm going to Spain, so I will be away for a week. No streams then. I'm not streaming from down there on my phone. But then when I come back, I gotta catch up with everything, you know? Which will be... Oh, Belgium is releasing their song when I'm away. I just saw that. On the 20th, Belgium releasing their song. That's exciting. Obviously, I'm not doing reaction videos anymore, but I gotta say, I'm kind of tempted to do them sometimes. But the thing is that I just hate all of the things that come with making reaction videos, because you just go from your first impressions, and then people have a go at you for not understanding a song when you just say what you think from the first listen. All of you are amazing, of course, but I just get tired and annoyed when people are being annoying. And also I'm getting so many issues with the copyright system. Maybe just... No, I'm not sure. I'm just speculating, but I kind of want to listen to the songs and... no. Yeah, ignore them. Yeah, I try, but easier said than done. I get so much criticism at work and so many bad vibes at work. I don't want them on my spare time either. What will you do instead of reaction videos, Groot? Something that I think, like in my opinion, it's exciting. I'm putting in so much work right now in creating a new replacement series that I want to be perfect and that I want to be able to look back on and actually be very proud of what I've put together. I'm working really hard on it right now, getting it down for a bunch of songs, but so it is an exciting thing. I just hope that it's gonna work, and I hope will we see it this year? Of course we will, of course. But when it's out, I would just really encourage you to at least give it a watch and support it, because I'm putting a lot of effort into it right now. And even if it's not your kind of content, that's fine. Just take a look at it when it drops. That's all I ask, because I'm excited about it, and I think it's something that I can look back on with pride once it's done. So yeah. Wait, do you have much bad vibes in school? Well, yeah, the kids aren't always the most excited when we're going through English grammar. You understand me, right? Today, well, it's mostly Swedish grammar. Like, English class is usually kind of fun. Like, the kids like English. But Swedish class, I teach Swedish and English. And when I try and explain what the different cases of nouns are in Swedish, they just check out. And they're like, oh, we have to do this. This is boring. And I'm like, well, we gotta do it anyway, you know? You gotta put on the smile. In case you want some insight in what the teaching job really is, it's basically you're a full-time actor. That's what you do every day. You just gotta put on the smile like that, and you gotta be happy, and you gotta engage everyone and activate the students. And it's a very tiresome job, but it's a very rewarding one as well. It's fun sometimes, but you understand why I'm tired every day. Go back to DJing. I would rather shoot myself in the foot and then eat my own foot than go back to DJing. Thank you. Give us a clue to what it is. It is about music and about Eurovision. There you go. All right. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you for joining me the entire week. It's been a blast, truly, and I hope you've enjoyed it as well. I think you have, because some of you have stuck with me for every single stream, which is mad. Thank you so much, really. Have a great weekend now, and you'll be without me this weekend. You probably need a break from me anyway, so have a great weekend. Enjoy life and all it brings. Have fun watching UMK on Saturday, or any other. Maybe you'll watch San Remo, maybe you'll watch Supernova. Whatever you watch, have fun, enjoy it, and keep being nice to each other, and have a good weekend over on Discord as well. Lovely to see you all again. Well, see you, lovely to talk to you all again via chat. And yeah, have a great one. Good night, everyone. See you around.
Mi hai dato un bacio sopra la bocca, come se fosse stata davvero l'ultima volta. Una storia finisce se non c'è nessuno che la racconta. Mi guardi come se il futuro fosse alla porta e tu fossi fuori a gridare e nessuno ti ascolta. Giurami che anche per te non è destino. Vorrei cancellare ogni frase di quello che scrivo, lasciarmi cadere nel vuoto per sentirmi vivo. Anche solo per un attimo, rincorrere ancora quel brivido sarà fantastico. Morire ancora per te, ma tu promettimi che staremo bene anche all'inferno, il cielo non ci vuole, pieni di rimpianti fino all'overdose, e invece di tenerti lontana da me, ti ho fatta solo piangere, di non essere triste.
che mi fai stare male. Alla fine il dolore sparisce, come il sole nel mare. A parte tenerci davvero, cosa ci rimane? Più spazio per essere soli, senza mai più essere noi. Giurami che anche per te non è destino. Vorrei cancellare ogni frase di quello che scrivo, lasciarmi cadere nel vuoto per sentirmi vivo, anche solo per un attimo. Rincorrere ancora quel brivido sarà fantastico. Morire ancora per te, ma tu promettimi che staremo bene anche all'inferno, il cielo non ci vuole. Pieni di rimpianti fino all'overdose, e invece di tenerti lontana da me, ti ho fatta solo piangere, piangere. Questo amore è una sparatoria, con le tue armi puntate verso di me. Sparami adesso, sparami ora. Ma tu promettimi che staremo bene anche all'inferno, il cielo non ci vuole. Pieni di rimpianti fino all'overdose, e invece di tenerti lontana da me, ti ho fatta solo piangere, piangere. Il cielo non ci vuole, pieni di rimpianti fino all'overdose, e anche se ti ho dato tutto di me, ti ho fatta solo piangere, piangere.